This is Dave Stringham. I'm with Paramount Property Management and Realty. We're a property management company here in the Phoenix area that primarily manages single-family homes, condos, townhomes, and small apartment complexes. Today I'd like to talk to you about tenant repairs versus landlord repairs. Who's responsible for which ones? First of all, the most important thing that you need to have is put it in the lease. Make sure the tenant understands their responsibilities while living in the property, who takes care of the landscaping, the pool, general repairs. If there are certain responsibilities the tenant's responsible for, put it in a lease so that they know and there's no dispute about it down the line or when they move out especially. You can charge the tenant a copay if the tenants call for minor repair items that can be their responsibility. They can pay a certain percentage of that or portion of it and be responsible per the lease. Certain things you cannot charge the tenant for, such as health and safety items. These are strictly the owner's responsibility pursuant to Arizona landlord-tenant law here in Arizona. Those things are things such as air conditioning, heating, hot water heaters, stove and oven, an operating stove and oven, running water to the property. Those are strictly owner responsibilities pursuant to health and safety for the tenant. There are some things that is called normal wear and tear that is also the landlord's responsibility. And normal wear and tear are just normal use of the property, scuffs in the baseboard, fingerprints on the walls, maybe a few nails in where you've hung pictures on the walls, a dead plant possibly on the outside may have been died because of freeze. That's normal wear and tear. Traffic lanes in the carpeting, those are normal use of the property. Abusive use or hard use of the property is going to be tenant repairs and charge to the tenant. Every home also has economic life on a major appliances. Major appliances, hot water heater, air conditioning, they have a lifetime. They have a life cycle. And if they're beyond their economic life, you cannot charge the tenant for damage to it unless they maliciously damage those items. There's also things that you want to do to ensure that your insurance isn't jeopardized and that there's no insurance risk, such as don't let a tenant climb up the tree and cut major limbs or prune the tree. Some pool repairs are not good to have the tenant do. It may be beyond their qualifications to do repairs. Don't have them climb on the roof and do roof repairs, or on the air conditioner, or up on the roof for air conditioning repairs. That should not be something that you want to put at risk. It's imperative that the landlord and the tenant cooperate to keep the property in good repair and in good shape. It increases the rent on the property, keeps the tenant happy and stays in the property longer, which improves your ongoing cash flow and return for the property. My name is Dave Stringham and I'm with Paramount. Please give me a call if you have any questions.